Good morning, passport holders. Today, January 10th, 2017, day 802 of the vlogs. And today is off to an incredible start. First and foremost, more than 7 hours of sleep. So obviously, given how short sleep I had been the past few days, I feel an entirely different way at the start of the day. Additionally, when I went to bed last night, there were 7 videos in the queue, 6 of them VaynerMedia shorties, and 1 Yoga with Adrian. As we stand here right now, all 7 of those files have been returned to me, and the shorties were all returned, I don't know, somewhere around 3:30. I was able to get all those finally reviewed, formatted, and sent back to the VaynerMedia guys before I even got out of bed and took a shower. Yo with Adrian's just finished formatting there. It's 27 minutes long. I'm going to do the final review on that, get that one all finished up, so that'll be real good. Revolution Day 10 completed, leaving me with only 1 item in the queue, and that is Daily V 123, which obviously I'm about 8 minutes in on an 18-minute episode on the transcription side of things, so that should open up the opportunity for me to finish that up, and then it's just treading water the rest of the way. So I'll have 4 more videos go up today for the rest of my clients, including Gary's Daily V. All that stuff will get done. And pretty much done in real time would be my guess as things pop up. I've got to create a little pocket, probably about 40 minutes, where I need to finish up the reading that I am supposed to do for my phone call with Tammy today. And yeah, who knows what else today's going to bring, but any which way, I'm off to a great start. Hope you guys are having a good one. Let's get this one started. 11:15 at this point. You'll go with Adrian done, transcription, speaker identification, all that good stuff taken care of on Daily V, formatting as well. So I'm just actually finishing up the auto timing there, as you can see, maybe behind me. And then I just got to do a final review on that. That stated, my energy level has taken a huge dip after being super jacked up this morning and just kind of crushing everything. So I'm going to go for a quick little walk, get me some sunlight, get me some action, get my heart rate up. Just a little bit more than what it is on the treadmill desk. Hopefully that'll help kickstart things, plus slamming that water will probably help as well as it normally does. Once this is done, the board will be cleared until 1 o'clock when Clintus's episode goes up. So given the fact that it's 11:15 now, call it a 20-minute walk in order for me to clear my head, think about kind of the other projects that are in play and some of the things that Sunny had suggested last night. Kind of do that's just for the record, that's actually where I do a lot of my thinking about kind of how I'm going to navigate things, is when I go on these walks. So I think I'm going to do some of that now, come back here, take a fresh eye at this episode, and then yeah, have time to eat some lunch or read what I need to read so that I can be ready for this call at 3 o'clock, and then just wait for 1 p.m. to roll around so I can start working on Clintus's captions. Shortly after 1 o'clock here, guys, and Daily View 123 I did finish up, send off, and then I took a little break in order to eat some lunch. Just wanted to try and see if I couldn't stabilize some of the energy level spike and fall that I've had today by actually feeding myself enough calories in order to make a difference. Obviously, though, because it was right before 1 o'clock when I finished up Daily V, 1 o'clock rolls around, Clintus's episode goes live, so my board is no longer cleared. I got that for all of, I think it was like 8 minutes. It's a 15-minute episode, though, so I'm going to try and tackle the initial transcription portion of that now for the next like 45 minutes or so. And then I'll break away, read a couple of chapters in my book that I am supposed to be reading in order to have an intelligent conversation with Tammy about that. Then, I'll have my phone call with her at 3 o'clock, and then I'll just get back into kind of responding in real time to caption requests. That's always the ideal situation, is for me to kind of treat it like ninja mindset, mind like water kind of thing, where I can just begin to react and flow around the workflow instead of having it be all backed up like it was and like it traditionally is on Mondays. It always stresses me out when I, can't finish everything on my plate. And so it's nice to be able to know that, like, at this point and through the rest of the week, in all likelihood, with the timing of all the videos that are coming out, I think I stand a really good chance of staying on top of all of it. So I'm excited. Just that quickly, 4:30, I think. Yeah, 4:33. And it's just been a crazy busy day. Phone call with Tammy did not end up happening. That happens sometimes. It's not a big deal. and I know that she's got a toddler at home, so things can get a little funky if nap time gets weird, and it is what it is. We'll catch up at some point this week, I am sure. That stated, Clinton's captions are now fully transcribed. As you can see behind me, the formatter is doing its job. 15-minute episode. I'm expecting 25 minutes on the final, just because of the way that the episode is structured. I think that the auto timing feature is going to work pretty well in this program that I'm using. Daily V 124 got dropped, 25 minutes long, and that's going to be the last piece of work that comes into the queue today. So my hope is, with a little bit of help, a little bit of luck, probably about 2 hours and 15 minutes worth of work on Daily V stuff, and it'll be done. So even though the guys aren't, for some reason, publishing captions again, I think it's just a logistical problem. But I've made sure that they're actually hitting their inboxes. I'm receiving requests from them, so I don't know. For those of you who need the captions on Daily V, 120, 121, 122, and 123, I apologize, but there's nothing I can do. I don't have back-end access, and they don't allow community-submitted captions, so I can't force them through some of the little API trickery that I've been using for some of my other clients, including Clintus. So that's kind of where things are at. Should be a pretty simple rest of the day, just doing that stuff, and then some house chores around here just because I need to, and then secondarily I need to get ready because either tomorrow or Thursday I have to go over and do laundry because it's time to do that stuff again. Yay! Alright, Daily V 124 fully transcribed, speaker identified, off-screen sounds, all that taken care of. Dinner's about 12 minutes out from being finished. It's currently, 9:30? Nope, just shy of 9 o'clock. My timing has been off all day today. So I'm in a good spot there. I should be done by midnight, no questions asked, if not significantly sooner. Since I've got 11 minutes until I need to start pulling things off the stove and out of the oven, I'm going to try and do the chop edit on the vlog, get that all done, and so that while I'm eating, it can be exporting, which will make things easier the rest of the way tonight.
Went full out. Not main and aside. We're doing 2 tonight. I'm eating well because it's a full day, and yeah, my plate's going to be clear at work. Going to be clear here too.
It is just after midnight. I finished Daily V 124 about 10 minutes ago, meaning that my board was cleared for exactly 10 minutes. Yoga with Adrian has been published, has been picked up by an outsourced captioner as well, so that is super rad. But going forward the rest of the week, it really is kind of a reaction to the work coming in at Flow. And given the fact that the VaynerMedia guys sent over 20 different shorty videos yesterday, I think that we're going to be able to get through the rest of the week without a ton of those. That stated, the new Fan V thing that he's doing on Instagram is going to produce consistent workload for me, because that'll be once a day, 7 days a week it sounds like. So kind of one of those things where, it's all content I've done before. Unfortunately, it's new edited content, new edited style, so the timing, all of the stuff that I've got in the tools isn't useful for this. So I'm going to have to rewrite captions for each one of these things, even though they're mashups of the content that I've already captioned. That stated, I'm going to put down the camera. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. There's part of me that wants to read. There's part of me that wants to, break out the Xbox and play Destiny for an hour or two until I get tired. I'm just not sure. So all that said, thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. Thank you for being a part of this ride. Thank you for supporting me through all of this. There's been a ton of new views on the channel, which I'm not entirely sure why. I had a single day spike of almost 100 views. Kind of weirded out by it, but okay. But thank you. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.